Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode. In this episode we're going to be making van wheels that look like this, look a little more like this. Stay tuned to see how it's done. So, like I just said, we're trying to sort out some wheels. They're old, they're rusty, they look a bit tired. They really bring your van down. And by sprucing them up a bit, it really finishes your van off. And anybody, and I mean anybody, can do this. All you're going to need to do this is paintbrush. You only need one of those. Some Hammerite. To be fair, this is hammered silver. Smooth looks a bit better, but the van's Raptor painted, so the hammered basically leaves you with a bit of an orange peel effect, but this was all we got at the local hardware shop, so this is going to do for us, and it is going to look great. A drill, some different wire wool attachments, and some masking tape. If you're building a van, you should have all of these things. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video because we've got a little teaser of what's going to be coming up for our next video. So like I said, this video is mega easy and all of you will be able to do this. There's no skill involved in this. There is no technical tools involved in this. It's a really easy way to spruce your van wheels up. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel because this is going to be a part 2. Now that doesn't mean that I'm going to leave you hanging. We are going to fully complete these wheels today in this video. However, we are going to be doing a part 2 for sprucing up van wheels, which is going to be a little bit more in depth, take a little bit more skill and a little bit more in the tool section. But still very doable for any avid van builder or anybody who basically wants to just tart the van up a little bit. So the first thing we're going to need to do is take the wheel off. You can do this by leaving the wheel on, but I just find it much easier if the wheel's flat on the ground for when you're trying to get all the rust off with your drill and attachment. Okay, so we can see this wheel is well past its best. Like well past its best. So, let's get that out. Now, like I say, in the next video where we cover a bit more of an in-depth, we are going to be going in as far as removing the tyre to get a really good finish on the wheel. But this is the super simple method. This is the one that most people are going to do because, let's face it, who's got a tyre machine? And if you haven't got a tyre machine, who wants to pay your local tyre company to take your tyre off when you're only going to be putting it back on again anyway? So I'm going to try this top angle. Hopefully that's going to give you the best view of what's going on. But I think you've guessed what we're going to do already. Basically, we're going to take our drill and our attachments and just clean this wheel up the best that we can. So that's the first coat done. Already it's looking a lot better, but it's still, after a first coat, a bit streaky, but you need to let that dry now. So I'm gonna go all out attack on you because here's one I prepared earlier. So Hammerite says you need 4 hours between coats. So this one has been painted a lot more than 4 hours ago, to be fair. But we'll stick a second coat on this one, and then it's just waiting for it to dry and it can go back on. And there you go, 2 coats and dried. As I say, this is just a really, really simple way of doing it that anybody can do on the driveway, but they look so much better. Let's get that put back on the van. No. Try again. So, if you was going to go to this effort, you'd probably treat yourself to some new shiny wheel nuts, but it's not essential because already they look 2 worlds apart. You know, just... Like I said, that is the super easy way. We are going to be doing another video where it's a little bit more in depth and a little bit harder, but still very manageable by anybody that wants to try it. But it is going to give you a much better finish. But for now, if you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Who is that? It'd be Neil. So, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. But this is what's joining us in the next video. Not bad timing, that, Neil. All right. So now you know what's coming up next. We're going to be doing a van tour and a sit-down chat of what it's like living in an ambulance with Neil from Rough and Ready Adventures. Stay tuned. Any comments, drop them in the comment section. Like, share, comment and all that jazz, and we'll see you in the next video.